Hi everyone. As you know, my name is Abby. This is really weird talking to a camera. Thought it'd be less weird. So today, I think my lips hurt real bad. As probably the first video going up on my channel, I wanted to do, since it's pretty close to Valentine's Day and I just got my nails done, they're light pink, I wanted to kind of do like, I don't really know exactly what look I'm going for. I kind of wanted to use the Naked 3 palette because I haven't touched it in so long. So that's what I think I'm gonna do today. Let's just get into it. Okay, so I found a hair tie, put my hair back, and I have a clean face. I started with washing my face, and I'm gonna start off by using the Nivea Aftershave Balm for men. So I'm gonna start off by using that. I've only been using it, this is probably like my 4th time using it, but I like it. It smells really, really good. It smells like cologne. I like a really clean man, so I like it. Okay, so I only take like about that much, not too much, because little goes a long way. And just rub it on your face.
I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want me to.
So now after that's all rubbed in, I'm gonna take this contour kit thing. It's not really a contour kit, it just has like all these little colors on them. I got it off this app called Cute. If you ever heard of Wish, it's like that, but like it's like all this like stuff that you can get for really, really cheap. But Cute is a girl version basically. It has like makeup brushes, makeup sponges, makeup palettes, clothes, jewelry, hair stuff, face masks, all this stuff. So I got this off there. Don't really remember how much it was, but I think maybe $5. Shipping is like $1 or $2, so, but I'm just gonna take that in my Bobbi Brown palette mirror. And I'm gonna take the green color, because green is opposite of red on the color wheel. So it'll cancel out anything that's like red on your face. And I get a little bit red here on the top of my nose and like right here on my cheek. Just gonna put this anywhere where I see a little bit of red just to like cancel out that. And then I'm gonna take the like yellower shade and mix it with the shade underneath that, which is like a really, really pale skin tone color. And put that underneath my eyes using my ring finger, because God bless you with the best tools. Look really weird, but we'll blend that out. So I usually use like concealer, and then I just set that concealer on my eyelids as a primer because I don't feel like I need one. So yeah, after you blend all that in, I'm gonna be looking pasty, but we're gonna fix that. I've been loving recently the Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation. I'm in the color 128, Warm Nude, and then I use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Foundation on like the perimeter of my face, and then I use the Fit Me on like the center, because this one's just like a little bit darker. So if I had to choose between the two though, I definitely like the Fit Me one better. Just place that all over your face, and what I'm going to use to blend it in is the Real Techniques brush. But I've had this probably for, I don't know, probably like a year or two, and I really, really love it. I got the Morphe M439 brush because it's Jaclyn Hill's go-to foundation brush. She's obsessed with it. It was in her Jaclyn Hill favorites video, and I literally was like, oh my god, I need to buy that. So I bought it, and I don't really love it. I'm really like disappointed that I don't love it, because she loves it, and anything she loves, like, why wouldn't I love? But so yeah, I tried switching from this brush to that Morphe brush, but I literally just couldn't. I feel like it was like picking up the makeup and like leaving it on this brush, and I don't know, maybe I have to use it another time, but I literally just didn't like it. I feel like it just wasn't working out. Like now my face matches the rest of my body. Actually, probably a little darker. Make sure you blend it all back to your ears, your hairline, your jawline. So now the foundation is done. So for concealer, this is my favorite drugstore concealer ever. It is the Maybelline Master Concealer in 20 Light. So I just take about, I don't know if you can see that. And I put it on my ring finger, and then I take my other ring finger and I dab it off that. And then I just start to apply it under my eye and just drag it down. And I put it on top of my eye too, and just bring it back.
I didn't spill the truth. Can we both say the words and forget this?
On your chin, just like basically the center of your face, or anywhere you think you need to conceal.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down.
Another thing from the Cute app that I got is, I apologize for it being really dirty, is a Real Techniques like dupe sponge, the orange one they have that's like angled. This one's bigger. This is the one that's the dupe, and then this is the Real Techniques sponge, and I like it. I think this one's like a little bit softer, like squishier, and I also think it's bigger. So I ordered one a couple weeks ago and it came in the mail yesterday. Fresh from the package. It's so beautiful and clean. So blend it into your foundation, and I'm going to take MAC Studio Fix Powder in NC15. And I'm going to use the other side, that's the dirty side, I'm going to use the clean side of my new Real Techniques sponge and just dip it into the powder and then just like press it into my eye, under my eye, not in my eye. It's right under there. I love this powder to set the under eye. I think it's really, really pretty. It leaves your skin looking so flawless. Also, another way to make your skin look flawless is to just take care of it. Just drink lots of water, which I need to do. Try and just eat healthy. Don't be eating greasy foods every night. Wash your face every night. Take your makeup off. Do not fall asleep with it on. It's so bad for your skin. It's gross. It's a gross feeling. So after you set your concealer, I'm going to take L'Oreal Hydra Perfect. There's an E after Perfect. Loose powder in this shade Light 917. And I'm just going to take whatever's on the lid and just dip my big brush. Not really sure what it's called. Oh, it's called IB103 Flat Bronzer, which is weird, but I just use that to set the outskirt of my face. Okay, and I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna do a eyebrow routine, eyebrow tutorial in the future because people ask me a lot of questions about my eyebrows. First, I just use powder. And then I take my, I was using a brush that I got from like in a pack of makeup brushes from like Costco probably 4 or 5 years ago. So this brush is mad old. But then I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills, her little eyebrow brush, number 12, and I take pomade in chocolate. And I just basically use it to define the under part and the wing of my eyebrow.
I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want me to.
So it just looks like sharper and more defined.
And then you go out and spill the truth.
Camera stopped recording again. Yeah, now I'm gonna take my Morphe 3.5, actually, the Naked 3 palette, since that's the palette that basically is gonna be this look. I don't know if I want it to be like a really sharp line, because then I would do the tape method, or Well, whenever I can't figure out something to do in my life, I usually flip a coin, so I'm gonna flip a coin. Okay, I found one. So I am going to flip a coin. Tails, I'll use the tape, and heads, I won't use the tape. It was tails, so I'm using tape. Moved a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking the little like double-sided flat brush thing, fluffy brush from I think the Naked 1 palette, and I'm just gonna stick that in the first color, Strange, in the Naked 3 palette, and just highlight my underneath brow bone with that.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
And then I'm gonna take my ring finger and then highlight the inner corners.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
So now I'm going to tape my face. You take about like an inch or two, inch and a half of tape, put it on the back of your hand, and then peel it off so that the majority of the stickiness comes off and you don't hurt any of your skin under there. And then you're just gonna place it right there. Probably looks dumb, but I don't care. Take another one, put that on the back of your hand, and then place it on the other side. Make sure they're lined up. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my main fluffy brush. This also came in the pack from Costco from forever ago. And I'm gonna take this color right underneath the orangey one. And I'm just gonna start off and put that. This is usually my everyday transition shade color. And then I'm gonna take Nooner in Naked 3 palette and just put that closer on the lid. I'm gonna take Liar right next to Nooner. Place that on the lid. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna take Burnout on my big fluffy brush and just blend out the top of all those colors. So I'm gonna take Factory on the back of this Naked brush. Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me. Let's take a video for Snapchat. So I'm gonna take this NYX Epic Black Mousse Liner. It helps that the tape is there because now I'm gonna line my eyes. That looks so bad. All right, I'm probably gonna have to do this off camera. So sorry, but you get the idea. Okay, so I did the eyeliner off camera. So I'm gonna use these lashes and the Duo eyelash glue. So wait for this to get tacky. I just watched a couple of the videos just to make sure that things were in focus and stuff, and this eyeliner is longer than this one, so I'm gonna fix that really quick. So now I'm going to do the bottom lash line. I'm really sorry if this video is really long because it probably is. I'm gonna take Morphe E18, dip it into Nooner, and then just smudge it all on the lower lash line. Might even take some factory on that brush and blend that in there too. And I'm gonna take my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and put it on the top and bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna take my favorite highlight of all time, inner corner and eyebrow highlight. It's NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in White Pearl. So you only need the tiniest bit on your brush and then just pop that underneath as a bomb ass eyebrow highlight. And you can also stick it in the inner corner. Next, I'm gonna line my lips with this brown lip liner called Cinnamon. And then I'm gonna fill in my lips with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. It's such a pretty color on everybody. And now I am going to put my hair back again and do my bronzer and highlight and blush. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm gonna use this one. And to deepen the contour a little bit, I like to use Blunt Matte Powder Blush by MAC. It's just, and I don't know where, I had a Real Techniques like contour brush. It was pink, I think, and I don't know where it went, so I have to go back to using my old one, which also came in the pack of the Costco brushes from like freshman year, so that sucks. I hate this brush. Like after I went to the Real Techniques brush, like I never went back to this, and now I have to because I lost it. This one just doesn't blend my contour out like I like it. Blush I'm gonna use is Flush. It's just an Ulta blush. And then for highlight, I'm gonna use Champagne Pop by Becca. This is probably gonna be the most depressing thing ever. It's crumbled into a million pieces. And I use the Morphe M441. You can spray your face with Fix Plus. This stuff smells really good, and I don't know why. Here is the final look for y'all.